Maybe there's multiple. Maybe the Paintress is Verso's sister or something. But I don't know why she's a giant magical titan and Verso's just a dude. Hello, welcome back to the channel. I'm Doruk, and this is episode 12 of Clair Obscur, Expedition 33. In the last episode, we did a lot of exploring and finally entered Old Lumiere. And then we got split up because Minoko fucked up. So this is where we are. I'm utilizing the standing desk. Gotta get that value. We're standing up for a while anyway. And we're exploring Old Lumiere. We're gonna see if the mechanics, I don't normally, game on my controller standing up, but I have been known to do so at times. So we'll see how the mechanics
Friends,
are.
I beg your forgiveness for landing us in this quagmire.
Quag. It's actually quag.
It's okay, Minoko.
I don't know, maybe
Let's move on, shall
English people pronounce it quag. I've only heard quag. Quagmire. This quagmire. Alright, well, we're gonna have to fight with this squad, which is not built to fight together. So let me take a second to look at these people. I got you a level 11. Holy. That kind of sucks. That's slightly better, I guess. But the power on this is so good. Sure, whatever. This was good. I think we're fine with this. Minoko, we still don't have a weapon for him. We haven't found anything. Which is so weird to me. I just don't have anything equipped. Here, I'll put this on her for whatever reason. I don't know. Whatever. Who cares? I'm doing it. I think we're fine with her abilities. She just has lightning. Should probably change it up. Same with this guy. Let's do this. Deals damage through shields, that's good. There's one that gave you an insane amount of break. I like that. We'll replace that with a break, and then can break, and it also fills the bar. Okay, we just need one person to have a break ability. And I think CL also has one. Alright, let's keep going. So we got some enemies. We're gonna do some fighting here. Just to get used to the squad setup. Ooh. That's beautiful. Okay, we might need to learn this piano rendition. Wow. That's so nice to listen to. Well, maybe we shouldn't have switched off lightning. It seems... Well, the one on the left is weak to him.
Lightning, strike!
Well. Applies Fortel on hit. If no Fortel applies, then... Okay, this one's weak to dark. That's good. Ceramic Chevalier. Okay. It's because I'm standing, guys. Oh my god. There we go. Okay. Ooh, the break damage. Electrify, please, and thank you.
I saw your future. Careful now.
Good.
Whoops.
The sweet taste of battle.
Good. Thunder.
So I'm actually focusing more on the
I'll do it.
music.
Watch out,
This is a
Minotaur.
really nice song. Okay. we need to lock in a little bit, baby. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We're fine. We won. We got a sword. Yay! We got feet. So happy. That's so good for us, man. All right. Let's go this way. More enemies that way. Okay, I'm kind of in love with this song. It's got the same kind of like motif.
Okay.
I don't know the actual notes, but it sounds very similar to and you know, a lot of video game music, especially this, kind of follows like one singular motif or riff a lot, or have variations of that riff, and I really like it. This one is just hitting right for some reason. I don't know why. Are they? I'm curious if they're weak to dark. They are as well. Okay.
Brace yourselves.
Okay, there we go. Jesus. It took a second to get locked in, but
Brace
we're here.
yourselves.
A proper challenge.
Why do I talk, man? Why do I open my fat mouth, bro? That's so fucked. Well, I'm sorry, CL.
Let the ink
You're a
flow.
victim of hubris. Of horrible hubris. Death bomb for the win. Okay, good job, guys. See, I got that Pictos activated on everyone just because I know. If I'm gonna run it down, if I'm gonna fucking int it, might as well get some value out of it. All planned, guys. All planned. Ooh, a new weapon for my boy. Here's your reward for injuring us and splitting up the party. Parries increase the wheel. Taking damage resets the wheel. Uh-oh. Upgraded skills deal 30. Holy moly. I assume upgraded means when they're, you know, with the appropriate... Dude, whoa, what is this fucking eclipse looking gold lady walking around with a black hole? Just what, like a pet black hole? Give me one of those. Dude, imagine the things the adventures you could take with just a pet black hole. Hello. Just me and Gravitron 5000. I don't know why that was the name I came
How
up
exactly did our piece
with.
of Lumiere end up on an island when the rest of the city is here?
I
One
want
of
to
the
go
great
back.
mysteries.
Oh,
I wish we had more time. There's so much to study here.
I would like to go back. I wanted to explore the next area. Whoops. All right, this is the next area, I assume. But Gravitron 5000, why is that the name I came up with from my pet black hole? It could have been Jerry. But here we are. We've named it. It's like kind of like a pet duckling. You know how like when a duckling hatches, the first thing it sees, it becomes their mother. For black hole is the first name you give them, it becomes their name. That's the lore, actually. I don't know if you guys knew that, but now you do.
A storm is coming. Lightning, strike!
And my question is, like, Lumiere ended up outside of the continent, but are there any other cities or nations or countries or like any other people? Where's like, or is it just the French in this world? They're the only ones that exist. Truly a horrific fate.
I see you all.
I'm joking, guys.
Try me.
I'm joking. Try
not to
me.
you.
Don't try me. Don't try me. Okay, good job, Banoko again. This guy just knows what to do. So proud of you, man. Just he's so powerful. He's too powerful, maybe. Just fucking one-shot the enemy. I don't even have to play. I should just let him die every time. This is his punishment for what he's done. And he knows that he deserves it. Okay. Talking like an abuser now. I'm kind of in a weird mood, I guess. Maybe the fucking recording's gonna be a bit weird.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. Great stuff. Okay. This is what happens when I stand up, guys. I get weird. The chair kind of contains the energy, maybe. Alright. Well, we gotta figure out where we're going. I'm still kind of lost. Up here, maybe? Perhaps? No. Okay, this way. And then down, of course. So obvious.
So, Monoko, what was life like before the fracture?
The world was smaller and cozier,
Interesting.
livelier. There were many more of us Gestrels back then. The fracture tore our villages apart. Only a fraction of a fraction survived. Our forests are filled with Gestrels awaiting rebirth.
We have seen a lot of those corpses. So yeah, so I guess there were just maybe, again, we kind of knew that there were the, I keep forgetting the name of the dwarf guys, the big lads, but maybe there's 3 types of sentient beings: the Gestrels, the dwarf people, and then humans, and they all lived on the continent, I guess, before the fracture. And I assume then, you know, the continent explodes or something, and then Lumiere just gets just shot off into the sea. So that might be what the situation is. What's up with the swords, though? Who's fighting? Was there just a fucking giant battle in Lumiere with a bunch of giants and glowing swords? Like, what's going on, man? I wish I could make sense of the world's visuals. Again, I think to an extent there is a intentional, like, kind of, like, you're never, everything's not meant to make sense, right? Or like have like some logic behind it, but I feel like there's got to be something, you know, to some of it.
Lightning, strike!
Lightning strike!
Here we go.
You go, girl.
I'll do it.
It likes you.
Dodges, yeah. Watch out, Monoko.
The fun begins.
We're gonna get it eventually, but
Let's keep
it's
going.
just definitely not now. It's not connecting. Deal me in. Boom, 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 boom. Hit him with a brah. Okay, good job.
Useful.
Useful. True. Color of Lumina, our favorite. Alright, this way. This way. Bum, bum. The numbers! The letters? What do they mean? Child's playthings. Oh, one of these things. But this is different. He's got a little top hat, just like me. Hello, how do you do? You look quite stylish, sir. Fading man. I have nothing but time, I suppose, to sit and think. What are you? Are you a spirit trapped in the Gommage? The Gommage? Thought it was a Gommage. What's the Gommage?
Are you a spirit trapped in the Gommage?
Not the best impression.
Are you a spirit trapped in the Gommage?
These days, I am just a man who sits and thinks. When she was young, she'd get sad thinking about mortality. The Paintress, perhaps. But when I asked her about her sadness, her answer surprised me.
Who are you talking about? Are you talking about the Paintress?
She paints. She wasn't scared of death itself. She was sad because there are more works of art than she'd ever be able to see in her lifetime. So many fables from around the world that she'd never be able to collect to bring to life in her workshop. All the beauty in the world she'd never get to experience. That saddened her. I encouraged them to believe that their dreams are within their grasp, but she proved me a liar. She did love to challenge me, of all of them. Of all of them. She and I are the most alike. So he said he challenged them, or I mean he told them. So multiple kids, I'm assuming, siblings, something to do with Renoir and his family, maybe. Something to do with Renoir and his family and Verso. Maybe Verso is a sibling. Maybe there's maybe the Paintress is Verso's sister or something. But I don't know why she's a giant magical titan and Verso's just a dude that can cut himself in half. I mean, that's pretty amazing, but it's not quite the same as like godlike entity that likes to count down stuff on a fucking clock tower or whatever the fuck she's doing. But maybe, you know, sometimes there's just a difference between siblings. That's the same thing with my sister and me. She's a workaholic, gets shit done. I'm just a lazy bald dude that likes to record video games, I guess. So it happens.
All of them.
It's important to remember the ones we love, to keep them alive in our minds when they are far away. Far, far away.
Are you originally from Old Lumiere?
I paint them so that I can remember them, remember their faces. The man has gone silent. What could it mean? So are we again? Okay, so is this, we're going back to it, is this a fictional world? Have we been created as variations or like facsimiles? How the fuck do you say that word? Facsimiles? Whatever? Facsimiles? Are we homunculuses? Things that are similar to the people in reality, but we are just creatures of paint. Who knows? So interesting. Okay, we gotta figure that out. I'm so curious where the story's gonna go. Oh, hair. Oh wait, is that the fucking Paintress? What are we looking at? Just buildings? There's a fucking hair man, woman thing in front of us. What is this? Big.
Doesn't that look like one of Esquier's stones?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god.
Let's bring him a gift.
It's gotta be one of them. He's probably, it's gonna let us fly maybe? Or break the coral? That's a person.
I was surprised you agreed so readily to Verso's plans.
He seems to be our best bet for now. We lack too much information.
Do you trust him?
I trust that he wants to reach the Paintress. So for now, our interests are aligned.
He has been helpful.
His buddy Minoko's right there.
Still, I have this feeling he's hiding something.
Absolutely.
Monoko. You idiot.
Minoko, how did you meet Verso?
I don't really remember. I feel like I've always known Verso.
You mentioned traveling with other expeditions.
Quite a few.
How many? What happened to them?
They're all dead.
What happened to them?
Maybe ask Verso when we find him.
Yeah, okay. Finding them comes first.
There's a giant sword through this thing's head. Maybe that's the Paintress's brother,
Any idea what this is?
and it was slain.
I'm
It's a
afraid
person.
Not. This is my first time here as
That's
well.
a person. That's a big person, though. Oh, we got a journal. 58?
58. They were the ones that Verso was traveling with.
I believe so.
What did it say? Don't trust Verso. He's a fucking maniac.
They made it surprisingly far.
He's
An
a...
axon. Interesting. Verso is... Is this true?
Can you say it out loud? Because I can't read Axon. Whatever the
Rael's with
fuck.
him.
We need to go. Now!
Verso would never harm her.
Bruh? Bruh? We're leaving it there. God damn it. Okay. Hello, good morning. How do you do?
Can you stand? Monoko gets a bit carried away sometimes.
My back hurts, but I'm fine.
Good. The others are probably heading towards the center of the city. We'll rejoin them there.
Yes, Noko, yes. Is he gonna fight with us?
Feels like home.
Kind of, in a way, right?
Yeah. Feels like home.
Well, he's from here. He's from
Monoko
here.
fits well in the disaster expedition, eh?
Yeah. It does. After you.
Bruh. Oh. Ooh, ominous. Ominous little look he gave her there. Feels like home. Well, yes, this was his home, right? 'Cause-
Speaking of home, where do you
Yes.
live in Lumiere?
Above a bakery near the center. Angelique's Boulangerie. I ate there every morning. I wonder if it's still there.
It's called Mathilde's now. When this is over, you should go and visit.
Oh, interesting. Okay, so they're talking about New Lumiere, but he should also... He was there during the fracture, right? That's what they said? Because, yeah, he was from there from the beginning, so... He's been in Old Lumiere as well. Interesting. What is he hiding? What was in the... What was the Axon saying? Is it going to be in our journal? I doubt it, but we can check. No. Bastards. All right, well, and then there's just like a big... There's like a big human, right? It looked like a person that was stabbed in the head with a giant sword. So that was a bit ominous as well. Maybe the Paintress is one of many large things. Again, siblings. And maybe she's the last one left. But then again, what does that mean? Maybe that's a fourth kind of being in this planet. In this world. In this painting, perhaps? Who knows? Everything's painted. She's called the Paintress. I don't know. Good work, Verso. You're kind of insane. Okay, good job. I need to get her sword back equipped. I don't know why I have this shitty fire sword. I think it was to fight the Galt or whatever.
Oh well.
Oh, well. Okay, well, it was close.
Let's carve a path.
Path being carved as we speak. Good job, man. Give me a second. Let's equip my lady. Garum, the popular fish spice, or fish sauce rather, from ancient Rome or Greece.
I never said there was treasure.
It's a big motor. Oh, wait a minute. Oh no, where's my... There is some treasure right here, Noko. Oh.
Nice.
Nice. Nice. Nice. Nice. Axon. Oh. Okay, from the very beginning of the game. Well, that was fortuitous. What does this say?
Melanie,
Survivor.
5th of February. The Brigadiers are overdue from their mission to the Monolith, and we've lost half our remaining fighting strength to these creatures and their relentless assault. All adults have taken up arms, but I'm a bookkeeper. What am I supposed to do? Count them before they slaughter us? We've hidden the children. At least they're warm and dry in the cellars, but rations are running low. Things are calmer now at the hospital, but that's because most die before we can get to them. I guess I'm living out of pure stubbornness at this point. Survival isn't really survival anymore. Everyone's so quiet lately. Afraid we'll draw attention. Sometimes I talk to myself just to hear another human voice. Trevor, you promised I could die before you. You promised.
Julie and Simon. Survivor, Melanie. A journal from a civilian from the, a survivor of the fraction. The fraction. The fracture. Truly, okay, that would be horrific fate. Everything is a fraction. It's all a fraction, guys. Okay, well, that's super interesting. So they were trying to get to the monolith for whatever reason. We don't know what that means, right? Like, what is the Can we make this? Okay, thank God. There we go. The monolith. That's where the Paintress is doing the countdown kind of thing, but like, we still don't get the nature of this fracture. Goddamn, Verso is
Spill some ink.
a monster. Alright, we can... What? Why is this here? What is this for? Just to hop over. Okay. For ease of travel, I guess. More of these guys. Hello.
On me.
Oh, whoops. 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 You killed her, you bastards.
Oh well.
Oh well.
My turn.
Alright, sorry, Mael, that was my bad. Oh, cutscene fight. What could it mean?
We're a pretty good team. Verso?
What?
Verso?
Noko?
Putain. Where did he go?
Dude, I'm so confused. Bro just disappeared? What? Where's Noko?
Verso, where did you go? I need to find Lune and Ciel, quickly.
Oh, okay, he's still here. He runs off all the time. He's always itching me and Minoko. He'll be back. What? But that's super weird. We were just in the middle of a fight. And then he just, like, out of nowhere, just fucking sprints off behind a corner. How does that work? Okay, interesting. That's very bizarre. Sure. Okay, well now Sayel, Mayel, whatever you want to call her. Let's, do you have your solo stuff equipped, or did we unequip that shit? Solo fighter. Let's equip that. Alright, whatever. Hello? Okay. Hello? Alright. Solo 1v1 only. Boom. 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 Easy peasy lemon squeezy. We do have to do the no damage because it gives you so much more XP. Not that we really need it, I guess, but feels bad. That's money on the table, man. I'm just missing out on because I'm bad. Ooh, we're all looking at something. What's there on the ground?
Let's dance.
There we go. There we go. Oh
Ready
god,
to
they have
carry.
so many turns. What the hell? Fuck. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Let me think. I'm gonna have to figure this out because I need to she needs to have more health because I need to not get killed instantly, but let's see what this does. How much damage does this do? That's actually less effective than if I just did normal attacks. Whoops. I have a Pictos that gives like 2,000 health, so I think I need to equip that to her so she doesn't die. Okay, we actually finally got a gradient counter. Good job.
On
Looked
me.
fucking badass. All right, there we go.
Ready
There
to
we
carry.
go. We're bringing it down. We're sitting down. We're locking in. Yes. Oh, wow, that's annoying. Okay, well, that sucks.
Think I'm close.
What? Okay, this looks nice. 42, huh?
This
Where the-
manner's intact. Why does it feel so familiar?
Is it...
I know this place.
Is this where we found... the caretaker, or whatever the fuck his name was. I think that was it. Where the doors lead? Maybe? Or is this something like... Because if the Paintress's heart is in here, that's interesting too, right? Like what? Why would it be in this manner? It's normal sized, guys. It's not giant. Where a giant will live. A little like hedge maze. Yes, dude. But they're different? We're in the manor. Yeah, exactly. Okay. There's a dog. Oh. It's in the sink.
Great.
Renoir. Renoir. Dude, imagine having a fucking bathroom like this. Just the fucking aura you get from just stepping into a bathtub here. It's on a fucking pedestal. There's a fucking fountain in your bathroom. Jesus. That's wealth. And a bedroom. Pacific Ocean. Wait. So there's this Earth. Or was Earth? So there is a reality. So this is fake. We're in some fake kind of world. Or maybe this is like a magical Earth, you know, like where... Okay, I'm so intrigued now. Were there other globes that I just never noticed? Am I fucking stupid? Or is this the first globe we've seen? Oh, yeah, no, we've definitely seen other globes. I think I'm literally just fucking stupid. And didn't put it together before. Alright, well, or maybe I did and I forgot that I did.
With someone who refuses to talk. We don't even share the bonds of grief anymore. She walks her path, and I walk mine. I don't exist to her. None of us do. She's left us all behind to drown by ourselves so that she can drown alone.
What? Notice how Survivor is gone too. Oh, what the fuck? SKA just creepily in the back there. Hello, my friend. Oh, it goes to the top. Interesting. What are you doing over there, SKA? Also found one of your rocks. This is Renoir's room. The dude just practices aura everywhere he goes. Just going in the bathtub, walking around with his cane. And we're out, baby. We're okay. Where does this lead? Clocked. The caretaker is someone. So I think Mael. Why did we find her in this place, right? I'm just seeing if anything else opened up or some shit. And I wonder if we can go. Can we take the doors outside? of Old Lumiere now, because, you know, some of these places... Oh, no, you can't, right? They just... And there's a gestural down here, right? Or what? Am I blind? What? I might be confusing myself now. I thought there was like the body of a gestural somewhere in the kitchen. But maybe it's this other way. There's another way, right? Oh god, I'm so confused. It was down here. Sorry, my memory's coming back to me, guys. I apologize. Who is this guy, and why is there, like, what's going on with this? This feels like goofy but also important at the same time. Like, why is there just a fat dude, a fat gestural, just gorging on food, and there's a birthday cake on his belly? Like, are we gonna get an explanation for that? What's going on there? It all, you know, maybe I'm getting a little bit manic trying to figure it all out, but like, come on, there's so much mystery in this game. I think everything is just gonna be the same, so alright, I guess we'll just... Yeah, dude, there's a globe here. I probably noticed this and just made that comment before, and then I've forgotten. My bad. I'm sorry if I'm... Again, it's been a couple weeks, but also I think because I'm literally just rapid fire. Rapid fire, just saying things that pop up in my head. And then... Obviously, that means that, like, I kind of forget what I've been saying. Sorry about that. Okay, I was like, oh, massive revelation, Doruk. No, we knew this. Okay, let's try to make sure I remember that this time. Oh my god. All right, well, let's get out of here. Hopefully, I remember my theories a bit better now that we're back into the swing of... The swing of things. What is this? Let me in. Let me in, you fool. What's going on here? Okay, well, there's something here, but I don't know how to get access to it. Through the fire. No? No magic fireplace entrance? I'm sure we'll find something to do here at some point, maybe. Are there any other fucking... There are! The fuck have I done? What just opened? Okay, we gotta do a further exploration of this location. I've been... I shit the bed. There's a bunch of these things. I don't know what's fucking happening. Oh, it's opening slightly for every one of these I turn, I guess. It just sounds like the entire building's moving. Okay. Where? It's a workshop. That's that one place we were at before the end of Act 1. That is a fucking badass looking gestural, maybe, or a Nevron. Looks fucking gangster. Don't think we've been here yet. Or, I mean, it's the same painting. Okay. Trying to see if this fountain thing is notable, but no.
Nice.
Okay, we're gonna have to listen to that at camp once we can make camp again. Okay, interesting little secret cubby area. That was cool. Okay, I gotta be more thorough, guys. I didn't realize I missed something that important. Okay, that was sick. Well, we're back here at the hedgerow maze kind of thing. Can we go in this at all? No. This just looks like a square. Giant ass lion statue. Oh, we can't go in at all.
Nice.
Nice. Alright, I assume we're gonna get a cutscene triggered soon. I'm just looking around before that happens. Okay, this we can't even enter. There we go. Cutscene. I'm very curious on what's going on. Caretaker? But female? Milady? How do you do?
You'd open the door for her.
Oh, hello. Benoit?
Really, Verso? This was your plan?
Does anything make sense, guys? I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to make of any of
How
that.
many times must you hurt our family?
No, you don't get to lecture me on family.
Why do you refuse to see I am doing this for us? Yet you insist on rushing toward death. You're trying to stop the wrong cycle.
Cycle?
You're doing this for yourself.
Of course. It's easier for you to think that, isn't it? Easier to betray us if I'm the villain.
So move. I'm gonna fucking kill him.
You haven't told her the truth.
Bruh. Yeah.
Son.
Okay, knew that was his father. Oh. Because they look the exact same.
Sorry we're late. We were busy doing a bit of reading.
On an
You
Exxon.
planning on sharing that this man, the man who murdered our team, is your father?
Oh, okay. I think we could have presumed that.
Family is not my favorite topic.
Oh. What is he doing?
Right, can we talk about this later? I'd really like for you all to survive this.
Oh, we're fighting him again? Bro, he fucking dunked us. Well, he dunked Gustav, but he kind of had a jump on him. We'll see if this is an actual fight. Okay, hello, old man.
You forced us to this point.
Okay, I missed the timing on that, but it worked. He tried to vanish us. What
Let
the
us
fuck?
stain them.
Dude, is gommaging us? He can gommage? Is that what that meant? Or is that different? Is vanishing different than gommaging? Are they the same? Are they different? What's going on? Okay. We got an interesting theme. I'm not sure how I feel about it. I'm trying to get into it. It feels like it's gonna build up into something else. Okay, there we go. There we go. It's okay. Not my favorite track, I won't lie. Not my favorite track. Alright, let's give him a Zapparoonie. Okay, he's taking damage. Well, I think we'll just do the classic.
Ready to strike.
She
Danger.
won't help you this time.
Okay, bro, relax.
Let us stain them.
Let us stain them.
Lightning dance!
Okay, that's fine.
I'm
Oh,
not
me.
angry, just disappointed.
Wow, the classic. Okay, well, he gommaged fucking Mael. Where'd she go? Where'd she go? Can I revive? Okay, I can revive her. That's good.
See,
Tearing this family apart.
All right, Jesus.
Let's carve a path.
The classic disappointed father line. We can do better than that, guys. We've had really good dialogue so far. We don't need to drop the I'm not angry, I'm disappointed. How do I switch to virtuose stance after burning? Be a deer and start burning, sir. There we go.
from fire.
Feeling better.
Feeling better. Just hit him with a boom.
You
Get ready.
should be fighting by my side.
Petals start to gather. What does that mean? I don't know. Fuck it. We're just gonna go all in on Renoir. I don't know. Let's let him do his special move just so we
Ready
can
to
see
strike.
what's happening. Oh, no, did not mean to do that. Well, that sucks.
Let's spill some ink.
Ink spillage occurring as we speak. Fuck, I don't have anything that breaks. Well, that's a shame. I don't have the AP for it, rather.
Please survive.
Let's keep going. Good.
Not good, guys. That was bad. Oh, man. Okay. And I don't think I have anything that breaks on this guy either, so whatever.
Last ditch effort.
Ready to parry.
Whoa!
Luna, careful. Bring it on.
Let's keep going.
Ready.
I have no idea what I'm witnessing.
Chroma is flowing.
It's a bit of an overstimulation here. Let's bring her back.
A
Try
brilliant
again.
light.
En garde.
Do I have anything that breaks? Still no. Fuck me. Alright, well, I'll just stab you once, I guess, for fun.
Incoming.
Good. Let's keep going. Feeling better.
Fuck.
Incoming.
Oh, no. Okay.
I'll
Well,
manage.
we could have killed him already if I was not handless, I guess, and could parry like a human. Unfortunate.
I'll manage.
Okay.
Let's heal him.
Luna, careful.
Okay.
I can't get the timing on this guy's attacks. It's actually so bad. I just need my L to break him, and then we can have an extra turn. We might be able to do something. I think this round should be good. So let's go crazy.
Finesse and precision.
Break.
A storm is coming.
Then we'll give him the old lightning dance.
Lightning dance!
He's stunned, so we get to skip his turn. I get to go bada bing bada boom.
Let's carve a path.
A storm is coming.
Whatever. I should have probably healed my L.
Feeling better.
Okay. At least I parried that. Thank God. Alright, well, let's bring back our boy Verso.
Brilliant light. Danger!
More of this shit? Oh no. Are they the same? They are the same.
Take cover! Ready to evade. I'll do it.
Watch out!
Am I... Where's my parry key, bro? What's going on? Why can I not parry this shit? It's okay. That's fine. I'm not mad. I'm not mad that I can't parry, apparently. Fucking terrible at this game, man. Fuck me. This should have been 20 times easier. I'm exhausted too because I got hit by... Okay, come on.
Good. Good. Good.
Finally.
Time
Jesus.
to hit big.
Oh man. Alright, that was so bad for me, dude. Whatever.
Overflowing with energy.
Overflowing with energy. I just healed myself. What am I doing, man?
Let's keep going. Let's keep going.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
You're outmatched. Get ready.
Good. Let's keep going. Feeling better.
I'll manage. I'll manage.
Okay. I mean, that's gotta be a fake out or something, but like, sorry you guys had to witness that. That was so badly played. Like, I'm actually pretty mad at myself about it. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure he's just like, okay, guys, dusts off the little coat. You done? Epic music. We lose in a cutscene, the classic. Monoko. No, not Noko. Okay, we just lose in a cutscene. It's all good, man. Or, unless...
Everyone all right? Okay.
Oh my god. Noko. No! He can be reborn, toss him in the river, or whatever.
Noko's broken.
Why can't you accept who you are?
What? Alicia. Mask off. It's Mael's mother, sister.
What is that? Will you tell me your name?
She's wearing an expedition outfit, right? Verso. I don't speak fucking French, but the lyrics mean something. Oh, the engine disappears. Okay, don't worry about it. Manor.
Where did it go? No.
Alicia.
Fuck!
Yeah, it's all making sense, guys. It's all making sense. Totally. To collect Nevron feet, Minoko must be in the party thanks to... What the fuck? Oh, I don't get it, man. Oh, hey, what's up, SK? We got a rock for you, buddy.
Oh, Dory.
A Dory?
Thank you, mon ami.
Mon ami? It's me, I've got daddy issues. For so.
Care to explain? Your father.
I don't think of him as my father anymore.
Still, why didn't you just tell us?
Because it's private. And it's painful and it's none of your business. I cut ties with him decades ago.
Lying by omission is still lying.
I've told you everything you need to know.
I'd rather make that determination for myself.
I think we can all understand where each other's coming from, right? He hasn't steered us wrong yet. But we're a team now. And we won't get very far if we don't trust each other.
Family's complicated.
Oh, so those jars are little gestrels that need to go in the river, maybe?
The stories say that Gestrels reincarnate. Is that true? Can you bring Noko back?
Partially. We can bring Noko back to life. But not all of Noko will return. It will be a different Noko. The one you knew is gone.
I'm so very sorry, my friend. And all for naught. The Paintress heart was in that manor, and now it's gone. We have no way to access the monolith.
Expedition 58 seemed to think you knew another way.
What?
We found 58 and their journals.
So that's how you... I wasn't hiding it. If that's what you're implying. It's a dead end.
Wait, what are you talking about?
There is someone else who can help us.
Okay, I was like, when is this guy coming to play?
Excuse me. Is it true? Can you make a weapon that can pierce the barrier?
Give her a thumbs up. An A-okay?
Do you need something from the Axons? Do you need their hearts?
Look, to create this weapon, he needs enormous amounts of pure chroma, which is way beyond what we can get from Nevrons. The only source are Axons, yes. But like I said, that's a dead end. It's impossible.
Why? What are Axons?
They're massive creatures living on islands around the monolith. They're much stronger and much more dangerous than Nevrons. I can't die, and I still couldn't take them down.
Yet we found the corpse of one in Old Lumia, so it's possible.
I don't know how that one died.
Interesting. So
you,
the big thing.
Listen to me, please. Our chances of taking them down without you lot dying are close to zero.
Close, but not zero. Death is coming either way.
Let's go. Lune. She knows what to...
As expeditioners, if we die fighting.
Wonderful pep talk.
Dude, you gotta accept it. Yeah. Lune's a real one. She's the only one that gets anything done, I swear to God. Without her, I feel like the expedition is just doomed. CL seems to be more like...
Right. If we're going to fight the Axons, then let's be smart about it.
What do you mean?
I've had a few rough encounters with the Axons. There are 3 located on islands around the monolith. And we need at least 2 hearts to get enough chroma.
I'm gonna get all of them, baby.
One lives on a mountain too high for us to reach, so that one's out.
That's the one that's eating.
With the one
That's the one that's
west
eating
of the monolith.
the
It's already
mountain.
been weakened by previous expeditions, right?
Yeah, good idea. Maximize our chances.
Or we embrace the challenge and pick the one in the east.
I like your spirit.
Thank you.
Did you listen to what I just said?
I don't care. I'm a gamer. See, CL and I are the same. I'm on the same wavelength with CL, man. All right, that's good. We're kind of meant for each other, I think. Marry me, please, yeah. Please, thank you. All right, guys, we're gonna keep going for a little bit. I think I'm still kind of really interested. Okay, there's a lot of stuff to talk about. So again, I do apologize if I'm repeating theories and then it's like, Doruk, you literally said that maybe 15 hours ago, but that was 15 hours ago and maybe 3 weeks ago. Okay, I'm sorry. Oh man. So he called, I don't know if he called the Rock Dory or if he called CL Dory. I don't remember if he called her that before. I remember he called her a name, I think, but I've forgotten. Dora, maybe? Dora the Explorer? The Caretaker. This guy has the same face. So what is his deal? I wish, this is where I'm having a little bit of frustration with the dialogue. Where I feel like Lune keeps mentioning how she's so curious and how she has all these questions. But like, are you gonna, can we grill this guy? Can we grill Verso and say like, we're not gonna do anything until you fucking tell us what is going on? Who is Alicia? Why does Renoir keep saying all this fucking, you know, like, opaque, esoteric, fucking nonsensical shit where he's like, I'm disappointed, why are you not doing this, why can't you see who you are? Like, can we get some answers? Can we just talk? Like, can you just tell us everything? Just straight up tell us everything, or give us a reason why you're not telling us anything. He said, oh, it's painful, it's private, but then she said, yeah, but I would like to make that choice myself, but then she doesn't push him on it. So I don't know, it's kind of really annoying, because it's like, I feel like, especially with Lune constantly saying she wants all the information and then just kind of like dropping it. And I think we even had a cutscene where she like asks Verso a bunch of questions, but then it fades to black, so we don't get anything. So it almost like the mystery to me feels a little bit cheap in the sense that it's like I feel like we should be getting these answers, but the way the characters are acting or the way the information is being presented is like intentionally just trying to hide it until the last bit of story, which is like, you know, I understand you want to have the mystery and you want to maybe have some foreshadowing and you answer questions as you go along, but it's like it feels artificial in terms of maintaining that mystery at the moment. That's a bit of a frustration point for me. I'm not saying it's making the story bad or terrible. I'm just saying like that it feels a little bit, you know, it's that like suspension of disbelief, right? It's like that when you're really engaged with the story stops feeling like it's written by a person, right? It feels like an event that has happened, even if it's a fantasy or something. Like you don't think about the fantasy world as a fiction of like some random dude. Like you don't think of like Lord of the Rings as, oh, Jared Tolkien, just some old dude just wrote a story. You're like, wow, this is so gripping, this is so enthralling. And then, but suspension of disbelief is when it's like that suspension is gone, where it's like, oh, this is just a fiction. Literally, some person wrote it. I don't know if it was a dude or a girl or whatever, whomever rather, that wrote this. But it's, or a team of writers. But, you know, it takes me away from the story or the immersion when it's like, okay, like, can we act like these characters should act? Can we get some actual answers or like push some things? Maybe we're going to see that in a bit when we talk to the party members. But it is a bit weird. So an axon are those big things, I guess. And I mean, it looks like maybe they look like the Paintress a little bit because the Paintress looks like a giant hairy person too with long hair. So I don't know. Alessia Renoir is saying he's not doing it for himself, but it's easy for Verso. Like, Verso disappeared, right? Why did he disappear? And then he's like, I knew you would open the door, and like ran past Mael. So, and when the way he said that, I don't know if that was him being frustrated, like, oh my God, I can't believe you did that. I knew you were going to do that. But, you know, then like, if that's what he thought, then why would he leave her alone? Or he's like, yes, like she fucking did it. Like, I can't open this door by myself, maybe. So she needed Mael to do it. But why can Mael do it? Like, is there something stopping the door from opening normally? I don't know. And yeah, again, where did Verso go disappearing to? Yeah, Alicia looks like Mael. So I don't know if that's, again, is Mael a painted reconstruction of Alicia? I'm assuming that's Alicia, the burned woman. It looks like the manor, she's a burn victim, clearly, and it looks like the manor was on fire. So I'm assuming that in some, maybe in reality, right? Let's say, so right now I think I have decided to finally stand my ground here. This entire continent, this entire world, Lumiere, everything, even pre-Fracture, is a fiction. It's some kind of weird Ashes of Ariandel, Dark Souls, like, painted world that has its own sentience and creation, and everything within it is, while real, not real in a way. It's all magical, right? And in reality, the manor may be burned down. There was a fire. And Alicia is one of the people in the manor that is horribly scarred. Because they talk about how Mael looks like or who she is, right? I think he had that conversation with Minoko. He's like, you know who she is, right? Or something. And that's why Verso said this time it might work. So I think he needed Mael to open the door, I guess. And like Alicia seems to have some connection to Mael. So it's either their daughter, mother, or Mael is like this painted world's iteration of Alicia at a younger stage in her life, maybe. But that still doesn't explain why is Mael appearing now, right? Like at 33, when there was like 77 years of prior events. And like, what was like the nature of this world pre-fracture? What is the fracture? Is it the manor burning down? Like, is this world set in in a reality of there's painters on Earth, because we know that's a place. We know that's a place because the globes have it, that can create living worlds like Lumiere or whatever. And then something happens, fracture happens. Maybe Renoir is a bad guy, and like he fucking, like, there's something about the family being broken apart. Like Renoir is saying, we're gonna drown in our sadness alone. Let me see what he said. But how? It's someone who refuses to talk. That's gotta be the masked woman, who I think is Alicia, because she's not saying a word, and then she puts the mask back on. Like, there is a point where I'm like, bro, you guys are, I'm going full fucking Gen Alpha here, or whatever the fuck you want to say. I'm going Zoomer mode. I'm going full fucking, like, there's too much aura farming going on, I swear to God, by Renoir, by fucking Alicia. She just, like, walks up to her, framed in the fucking doorway after like stopping time or some shit. Then she just turns her back, goes back to the doorway, and then puts the mask back on. Like, we get it, all right? You're cool, like, that's fine, but let's relax. It feels like we're posturing a little bit. I'm joking, but so something terrible happened. Either maybe it's Renoir's fault, maybe there's a divorce or something, or like there's some tragedy which I think has clearly to do with the fire at the manor, right? There's something going on there. Maybe parts of the family died, and like Alicia is one of the survivors, and then Renoir is trying to like, maybe Renoir is like a painter. Clearly, it seems to be the case. And he's like keeping, like, maybe this fiction is like the Paintress or Renoir are like trying to propagate fictions of his family into reality. Still don't really understand how that would work, or like why things are happening now, 33 years like left, or like what happens at 0, right? Like, does the painting die? I don't know. So there's a lot of questions. I still don't quite understand what's Alicia, who is Mael, but I think it makes sense to me that there's like, it's the only thing that makes sense, rather. Right? I don't really think there can be any other like kind of explanation at this point, when it's like, okay, we know that there is an actual Earth. Like, there's a planet Earth with North America, Europe, and everything. We see like some weird deformed version of the Eiffel Tower. So clearly this is Paris. But we call it Lumiere. And Renoir talks about cycles. So maybe this happens before. Maybe it goes to 0 and then it starts all over again. I'm not sure. See, there's a lot of stuff that doesn't make sense, and this is where, like, I think even just basic questions with Verso could answer so much, but we're just gonna keep teasing us about it instead. Little bastards. What is the caretaker? Who are these people that just don't have faces, that are just wandering spirits, or whatever you want to call them? Okay, so there's a lot, like, right, there's so much still, like, I don't really quite understand, but it's very clear, and I think they're painting it so that Renoir is very clearly, I think it's typical to have the older guy, the father, be like the shitty villain person, and maybe he is, maybe it is that simple, but they're painting it in a way where I think Renoir is also gonna end up being like, I've got a feeling there's going to be like a lot of villains. You know, I think Verso clearly is hiding stuff, and in such a way that it feels manipulative more so than it feels like good intentioned, right? Like the way he said, I knew you were, like, it's almost like he wanted Mael to open those doors, and he was worried that she would be suspicious of him or something, so like he left her, or, you know, like there's like things that make me go like Verso's kind of a bad person, you know? Like maybe he's good intentioned too, like it seems like he does seem to care, but I have a feeling like he let Gustave die. Like I think he could have saved Gustave. Him just arriving at the nick of time and then saying, oh, sorry, I couldn't save your friend. Like, I don't buy that. So there's that. So I don't know. There's a lot that we still don't know. We still don't really even know how SKA ties in with this, because he like seems to be like the most powerful person apparently in the world or something, and he's just lazy. I don't know what's going on with that. Maybe we're all just fucking playthings in SKA's little fucking playroom. I don't know. So fucking weird.
I'm sorry, Monvier.
Oh, and
We'll
I'm
bring
gonna be
Noko back.
honest, I don't give a fuck that Minoko died. That feels like such a... That felt like, oh, we need to have some other sadness or something, so here's like the lovable sidekick that dies, but we barely like... I mean, Noko said like maybe 10 lines of dialogue, and they were all kind of like, they're kind of funny, but I don't give a fuck. I'm sorry about Noko, but like, I know he's like Minoko's kind of son thing, but I don't care. Sorry. Sorry. I liked Gustav. I didn't care for Noko. Okay. We're sorry, though. I do feel bad for Minoko, at least.
I know.
Oh, no.
I'm ready. Just say the word.
When the time is right. After we've settled this.
Huh. What does that mean? Sure, let's spend time with everybody. Verso approaches Minoko, who is carefully cleaning his Nevron legs.
Polishing your collection of Nev legs?
Yes. Aren't they beautiful?
Yes, that is a word that one could use.
Beautiful is a word that one could use.
Your lack of enthusiasm is disappointing.
The mustache is so good.
Why do you need to polish them anyway?
A warrior must be prepared for battle. And battle is just as much mental as physical.
Mental, eh?
Imagine you're in Nevron, and you see me. Charging toward you. Brandishing the well-polished and gleaming leg of one of your
Gleaming.
brethren. Think of the intimidation.
True. I wouldn't want to battle anyone who's using your hairy foot as a club. More for the smell than the intimidation.
And then I transform into one of them. Ha! Intimidation and confusion. From that alone, the battle is already won. The rest is mere cleanup.
Funny, doesn't seem to work for you against Stalax, does it?
Funny. Doesn't seem to work for you against Stalax, does it?
Stalacts are too stupid to realize they should be intimidated and confused.
Right. Definitely not because you're afraid of them.
What is going on with Verso? He's got like this weird, like, I don't know if it's meant to be hair or it's like some weird scarring, you know? It's such an interesting, like, black-white pattern.
Pah! Me? I fear no Nevron. Least of all a Stalact.
Perfect. In that case, want to go intimidate some Stalacts? We've got some time to kill.
Yes. Well, that would definitely be quite...
He loves battle, man.
exhilarating.
Come on.
But maybe later. I really need to finish polishing all these legs. I've still got 20 more to go.
I've missed you. All right, then. Come on, move over and hand me an extra cloth. Let's get these legs shining so bright they blind our enemies and send them screaming.
Well, that's nice. Happy grumble. As they polish the legs, Minoko exuberantly bellows a war chant, and bullies Verso into singing along. They sing together with great gusto. Relationship level increased! Yay! I feel like we can just have that moment. That's a nice moment. I like these little, like, casual segments. We don't need this. Level increased, thank you! Lune comes over to shush them, but ends up joining the polishing effort. It takes a while, but they finally finish and head back to the others. That's so cute. Okay.
I'm sorry, Mom.
I know.
I'm ready.
When the time is...
Okay, so there's no hanging out. So I was gonna say this is the group is interesting because Lune definitely seems to be the one that actually keeps things moving. She's like the only one that realizes like, hey, we are gonna die. Like she's kind of accepted that. So or accepted an element of that. So she's very much like just like even if it's a fucking risk, even if it's a gamble, we just gotta do it. We just gotta keep moving forward. We gotta do what we set out to do. She got Gustav on track. She got Verso on track. And then Ciel is kind of like the mediator. She's kind of like trying to understand everybody, keep everyone kind of like at least focused too, in a way. And then Mael is just kind of a kid, right? She's just trying to figure out what the fuck's going on. And Verso seems to just have his own agenda. Man, we got so many people to hang out with. And I'm just running around because I'm unsure what to choose. Let's listen to this last song. I want to... Nocturne pour un masque de triste. A night for a masked tryst? Is that what that means? And then there's a lot of dialogue. There's some English lyrics in the earlier song, but there's Renoir and Verso are mentioned in one song that keeps playing over and over again, and so I'm wondering what that means in French.
All these years and you've never defeated an Axon.
They're kind of tough.
And do you think our chances are close to
We'll
zero?
take care of it. We have as many tries as we want because of the save feature. Thank you.
I didn't think you cared about odds.
Lune and I have less than a year. But Mael's different.
Yeah, that's true. Of course. Please, Ciel, spend time with me, Doruk, instead of this Verso loser.
Story time?
I'm not as good looking, but I'm way funnier. Story time.
Let me think.
Come on. You've been alive for over 60 years. You must have tons of stories.
Over 100 years, actually, so it's hard to choose.
Over 100 years, actually. So, it's hard to choose.
You're 100 years old and so indecisive?
All right. Let me think.
Okay, I'm going to share something really dark with you. Okay? I'm going to share something deeply personal with you.
Okay. I'm going to share something deeply personal with you.
Oh, I'm so intrigued.
It's about my hair.
What about your
Your
hair?
hair? That's a bit literal on the dark and personal.
Hey, I'm sharing a heartfelt secret here. Do you want the story or not?
I love how they're talking about hair. You just see the Paintress just fucking either sleeping or like wallowing. just hair. I'm all alone on my monolith. I'm sure there's something tragic in what I've just said is just actually kind of fucked up, but to me it's kind of funny that they're just framing this conversation with the long white hair covering her as she's just kneeling down. I don't know why I find that funny.
Please, do share.
Sometime after the fracture, my hair turned completely white, like an old man. Luckily, the Gestural village has a hairstylist quite skilled in color treatments.
Lucky.
But he's always napping when I get there, and his apprentice always mucks things up. I'm lucky my hair's not purple this time.
So it's dyed.
Purple could be fun.
So, your turn.
That was hardly dark or personal.
White hair? Old man, I'm revealing myself here.
All you've revealed is that you're vain, and that you're really bad at making appointments.
Vain? Hey, I'm not the one with all the bracelets and rings.
Actually, my students made these bracelets for me, to remember them by. Because chances are we'll never see each other again.
Not necessarily.
I'm an optimist, but I'm also a realist. My youngest student is 6. Her parents will Gommage when she's 12, and she herself won't live past 21.
Jesus Christ.
Her parents did the maths. They'll have 12 years as a family, and she'll experience 21 years of life. These are the choices we get to make. The earlier you have children, the more time you get to share with them, the more life they'll get to live. And every year you wait...
You're shortening your child's life.
Yeah, Jesus Christ, dude.
Precisely.
That's so
You
fucking
don't have any
crazy.
children, though.
No, I don't, but I have my students. One of my friends, Sophie, said it best.
She has a scar on her stomach.
She said she loves her children so much, the best thing she could do for them is not to have them.
Damn, man.
See? Dark
Yeah.
and personal.
CL?
You set the bar high.
Come back with a better story next time.
Yeah, why do you hate your father? Can you tell us what's going on with your family? Why is your father doing this? And why are you guys opposed? Can we get any answers on any conflict? Like, instead of leaving me in the dark? The Verso story was rather lacking. CL appreciates Verso slightly more than before. Oh my god, it's a +1. We're so happy. Holy! Don't spoil me. Spend a bit too long teasing each other before going back to the others. No, CL, don't. Verso's a loser. Hang out with me. Alright, Lune.
Okay. We'll, talk later then.
Do you want to spend time? Yes, actually. Lune stands by the fire, deep in thought. Verso tries to get her attention. ... Good talk. Do you like? She's definitely a cat person now. Kind of a deal breaker. I'm a dog guy. Do you like cats? I assume yes. Or maybe she'll fucking pull a fast one on me and prefer dogs.
Do you like cats?
What?
Do you like cats?
I think you've spent too much time alone. You've forgotten how to start a human conversation.
I just have this feeling you're a cat person.
I do too, actually.
Well, you're wrong. I did have a dog named Pat, though.
She pulled a fast one on me. Dog named Pate. Pat? Interesting name. You named your dog Pa. It's not Pate, just Pat, right? Pat. That's like if my parents named me Foot. Interesting name. I mean, I think it makes more sense for a dog.
Interesting name.
My sister named him when we were kids. Stella. She was a gifted artist. And
She's probably older.
fiery. She definitely made the most of the time she had.
Any other siblings?
Any other siblings?
Yeah, I had a brother too. Sol. He was the oldest and everyone's favorite.
Well, sounds like my older sister. She was my father's favorite.
I'm shocked it wasn't you.
Older sister Alicia?
Sol was a great older brother. That's actually how I met Gustav. Sol was dating his sister.
Yeah.
So, you knew Gustav for quite a while then?
That's an awful lot of personal questions.
It is, isn't it? Alright, we can talk about me again if you want.
How generous of you.
Ask away. I'm being sincere. Go ahead, ask me anything you want. We've got all night.
Remember, you offered. Do you like monkeys?
Oh, come on.
Verso and Lune enjoy a moment together, is in such a good mood that she forgets to ask Verso other important questions. This is what I'm talking about. Which Verso takes notes of. I feel like Lune wouldn't... It doesn't make sense to me. She seems so forward and driven and focused and on point. And it's insane to me that he mentions, oh, my father loved my older sister. It's like, okay, who's your older sister? Why is your fucking father killing everybody? You want to kind of fill me in on that, motherfucker? No? Okay, that's fine. They have a bit more fun together before heading back to camp. It's just insane to me. And also, actually, before I forget, Do we now get the fucking journal for 58? Yes. I'm just gonna read it because I can't be bothered listening. Sorry. The behemoth is such a marvel. It has a small city on its back that I really want to explore, but the others think it's too risky. Too easy to get caught by the nevs around here. Bah. Verso called this thing an axon. Apparently they are incredibly powerful with hearts of pure chroma. Utterly unkillable, except clearly something did. Verso and his father, Renoir, spent years trying to kill the Axons, hoping to forge their hearts into a weapon to break the barrier, but no dice. I bet the curator would love to get his hands on one of these hearts. He could easily forge such a weapon. So the curator, not the caretaker. So they know who the curator is. They know who Renoir is. They were working together, it seems, and then they stopped. Again, these are questions I would ask. Why did you stop working together? Can you explain anything, please? Instead of leaving me in the dark about this entire fucking story? Okay, no? That's fine. That's insane. Oh, I can... Yes, why not? Spend some more time with her. Let's get some more relationship points.
My fellow night owl.
Night owl?
You never seem to sleep.
I sleep. I sleep enough.
What keeps you up?
What keeps you up?
What doesn't keep me up?
From one insomniac to another.
Sometimes I just can't turn off my mind. It's like I pick up a puzzle and I can't set it down until I solve it.
And what's your current puzzle?
The talking Nevrons. The ones that seem to have personalities and thoughts and feelings.
And not Renoir and his relationship to Gustave, or not Gustave, sorry, Verso. Anything, Alicia? No? Okay, that's fine. We'll think about the things that we don't have a fucking talking person that can answer any question but right in front of us. Sorry, I'll stop fucking mentioning that, but it's driving me insane.
I'm trying to make sense of the things they said. I know there's an important piece of the puzzle there. We need to find and talk to more of them.
Sure.
I've talked to a few. They mostly spout nonsense. I wouldn't expect too much.
Maybe you weren't asking the right questions.
Like you, Lune?
Well, I'm certainly not as experienced as you.
What about you, my fellow night owl? Why can't you sleep?
Oh, you know, weight of the world, tortured soul, things like that.
Oh, you know, weight of the world, a tortured soul, things like that.
Oh, a funny night owl. Come on, I just shared with you.
You did, didn't you? Feels nice sharing, huh?
Feels even nicer when people reciprocate.
Sleep is not very restful for me. I used to have horrible dreams, but somehow it was worse when they stopped. Now it's just this oppressive void.
Fascinating. So you experience discomfort while you sleep? Pain? Are you aware of time passing? I should observe you next time you sleep.
Well, that's not creepy.
Precisely. It's science.
Well, it's not like we have private rooms here, so... Sure. Knock yourself out.
For science.
Right.
Verso flashes a grin at Lune. Lune can't help but smile back. The world feels a little brighter when they're together. Wow. So nice. 4! Holy, guys. We might even be friends now. What? Lune can't restrain herself from asking Verso a few more questions before they head back to the others. Thanks to Verso's answers, Lune understands chroma better than before. I don't understand chroma at all, so if you'd like to elucidate me as well, that'd be great. Gradient attack unlocked. Oh shit, we get stuff. Lune, Tree of Life. That's cool. What do you think? What's your friendship level at with a good friend? You know, would you consider someone an acquaintance past level 4? I think I'd say an acquaintance is a level 3. A level 4, you're like, you know what? You're a friend. I'd invite you out to go somewhere with the pals. Level 6, level 7, I'm like, damn, you're a really good friend. Level 10. Oh, I don't think many people have a level 10 friendship level with anybody, frankly. How sad. CL.
They're kind of tough.
Let's see if you can hang out again. Yes, let's keep doing that. I must have not been going to camp enough. Verso approaches CL, who seems open to talking.
Here to make amends for your terrible story?
I'll be honest. I didn't expect things to get so deep so fast.
I could tell. I'm not really sure you're up to the challenge.
Oh, I can keep up. In fact, I'm here to offer a story.
A good one this time?
Yes. Well, you said I'm vain.
No, you said you're vain.
Would a vain person keep this scar? I could heal it, but I don't.
I definitely would. If I had a fucking badass... Any one of these fucking line scars are just sick, bro. If you're a villain, you're a good guy. If you're just literally some dude named Tom that fucking works at like a, I don't know, at a fucking grocery store. If you've got one of these, you're a fucking badass. It's just a fact.
Oh? Why is that?
It's a reminder of the price I paid to stand on my own 2 feet.
Want to elucidate?
But it meant walking away from people I cared about.
The scar? They don't talk to people that have scars on their face?
So, there you have it. Dark and personal.
Wow.
I feel like there's more to the story.
Yes?
It's probably not a coincidence then that Renoir has a similar scar.
So I thought they were the same person, just various time frames of the person, but I assume they gave each other the scars or something. Maybe it's like some fucking horrible cult. They're like fucking summoning. Maybe they summoned the fucking Paintress. Maybe they're fucking, it's like a cult, weird, like, eldritch entity that they summoned that's fucking up the world. I don't know if that ties into anything that we've seen so far, but that would make some sense, I guess. I don't know. We haven't seen any other scarred people. Mael's right. You do see everything.
Mael's right. You really do see everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We disagreed on pretty much everything. Tactics, goals, what lines we wouldn't cross. I had to walk away, but he was resistant.
You fought?
It was the first time we ever raised a hand against the other.
If you can control your healing, that means Renoir can too. And
Oh,
he
so they
made the
just
same
gave it to
choices
each
too.
other in that fight, I assume.
Interesting.
Oh, I never thought of it that way. But, you're right.
Renoir also seems to have some layers to him, right? Like, he's not just bad, abusive father. Maybe he is, but I think there's some more to it.
So, dark and personal enough for you?
Still not enough.
It was worthy.
Worthy of the story of that scar on your stomach.
Well, we all have scars that won't heal, don't we?
Deep.
That's a story for another time.
I am very curious.
The scars look good on you, though.
I know. That's the real
Yeah,
reason.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. If it looked bad. I'm sure he's got other scars that he healed, but Ciel appreciates that Verso opened up to her. She feels closer to Verso. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Level 3. Holy shit. We're getting there, guys. Well, Verso is, I guess. Ciel and Verso switch to sillier topics for a few minutes before heading back to the others. Let's see if Ciel is still done.
They're kind of...
Yeah. I just want to hang out. I don't want to talk, okay?
Lune. Okay. Ready for the...
Oh, sorry. Whoops.
Of course you are.
Yes. Verso approaches Mael, who's alone by the lake.
What was it like for you, growing up in Lumiere?
Aside from being a sad and lonely orphan, it was great. Although technically, everyone in Lumiere is an orphan.
How old were you when your parents passed away?
Around 3, I guess. Yeah, I was an unwelcome surprise. They never wanted kids. And they definitely didn't want one right before their Gommage.
Yeah. Your arrival must have caused quite a bit of concern.
Panic's probably a better word. Then they died. And I bounced around from family to family. I can't even remember all of them. I was kind of a weird kid, I guess.
So was I.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I was obsessed with my piano and my paint set.
I was a bit more severe than that.
That's kind of a big drop. A paint set. What's that about?
I used to have lots of nightmares and talk to myself. Kept running away from home all the time.
Nah, if that's weird, then we're all weird. Actually, I kind of think everyone's a weird kid in someone's eyes.
Well, I was a weird kid in everyone's eyes.
Alright, it's not a contest.
Gustav's.
Kind of. It's why he and his sister took me in. Nobody else wanted me, but I guess Gustav and Emma used to be weird kids too. So they liked me.
See? Everyone's weird. What's something you liked about Lumiere?
Wandering around the buildings. Nobody wanted me for any of the fancy apprenticeships. So I got stuck as a runner for the warehouses. But that turned out to be kind of nice. I got to go everywhere in the city. I probably know the place better than anyone.
Yeah? What was your favorite place?
The Hanging Gardens. Me and
I'm gonna
Gustav
fucking
used to go
cry.
up there a lot.
Oh, God. I think it's the way Maëlle has her line delivery, too. It's just very... To me, it just has a lot of weight to it. I think she's a well-regarded voice actress. I recognize the voice. I'm not particularly well acquainted with voice actors, though, but wow. I don't know why that got me teary-eyed.
Do you miss Lumiere?
I miss Gustav, man. What the fuck? How'd they kill him?
Yeah. I do. Not just the place, but everything about that time. The festivals, the gardens, dancing the night away on the harbour. Before... well, all this. That home is gone. Not just the place, but also the people.
You have us now?
Yeah. And you've got me.
Until you disappear, could you explain where you went? Could you explain why you just fucked off and then came back at the last second again?
So, you want to dance the night away?
Maybe us, Ciel.
Maëlle starts to open up to Verso. She feels more comfortable with him, as does Verso with Maëlle. Lovely. Spend some time reminiscing about the past. They head back to the others.
Ready for the...
Okay.
I'm sorry, Monvier.
I know.
I'm ready.
When the time is...
I'm mad.
Esky.
I'm stinking mad.
Okay.
Noko.
That was mean. I thought he cared. Renoir's not being Renoir.
He's not. I know, buddy. I'm mad too.
So confusing.
Enjoying the stars.
Stars are the apples of the sky.
Okay.
I love the way you see the world.
Sure, man.
Ooh, that constellation looks like Francois.
If, guys, this is going to be a very hotly debated topic. Would you rather have Esquier or Francois as your party member here? Could you imagine being on the back of that turtle? Like, imagine he gets... If this guy can fucking flap his wings and fly, Francois could get big or something. You could ride him. And then he could swim. And then he could fucking fly. He's a flying turtle. Who cares? I think I'd rather have Francois than Esquier. I'm sorry. Sorry, arrest me. Okay, arrest me. But I'm saying it, dude. Francois gang, rise up. Dude, how sick would that be? Having a little fucking bandana around him. It's very round, like Francois.
I guess. It's very, round? Like Francois?
Yes, and it's soft and fluffy, just like Francois. On the inside.
Yeah, I think he's just cantankerous and frumpy, but like inside, he's got a heart of gold. You just know. You just fucking know.
Are we talking about the Saint Francois? Monsieur Grumpface?
He's not grumpy. He's
Aww.
just sad. He misses Claire.
Who's Claire?
Enfant used to be all wee, but now he's all.
See, Francois has layers too, guys.
We?
Yes. Wee! Back in the day, when there was nothing in the world except the four of us flying around on adventures.
Claire. Did we ever hear that name before?
Ah, I see. And,
I don't think so, right?
Yeah. Centuries go by without your best friends.
Centuries.
That's gonna make you go.
How old is Verso really? And so it's got to be cycles. Is 100 years is a cycle, not a year. I thought it might be a year, like every year in expedition. But if it's 100, because centuries have been going by then, and Verso has been around.
how come you're not grumpy like Francois?
That's so crazy. We got an insane lore drop, kind of.
Grumpy.
Oh, are you now?
I too am. But I'm also wee. So the wee balances the.
Balances the woo. Wee woo woo. Woo wee woo wee. I would say wee wee woo woo, frankly, but I'm not Verso, so.
I might say you're a bit wee woo then.
You really get me, Verso.
I'm a bit wee woo myself. Although
Aren't-
I'm a bit more woo.
Aren't we all?
Wee
Aren't
these
we
days.
all a bit wee woo? I think that's Clair Obscur. That's light and dark, guys. That's the theme. That's the theme. You gotta have some light to have the dark. You gotta have some dark to have the light. That's just how it goes.
Hey, that one looks a little like Minoko.
Oh. And if you squint and sort of scrunch up your face, that one next to it looks like Noko.
Feel their bond deepen after this meaningful interaction. I do like the interactions, by the way. I know I'm taking the piss out of the relationship level increase, but I do he's patting his head. Did you see that? He was petting his fucking head. That's funny. They spend more time looking at the stars saying they look like things they absolutely do not look like. SK's nonsense inspires Verso. We get a gradient attack. Okay, I really like I've mentioned this before, but I like the dialogue, and that's why it feels so jarring when it's like the characters who feel very well realized, who feel like very real in a way, right? Very realistic characters, they don't act like they should. Why is no one like grilling Verso on everything he's done? Again, the fact that Mael isn't just like, Verso, where the fuck did you go? You left me for like, whatever amount of time.
Esky,
So
about
annoying.
he's not.
Anyway, I said I would stop mentioning it, but I can't, apparently. All right, let me see these attacks. Lune got one, right? How do you see I guess they're just automatically equipped, maybe? Or maybe I have to equip them in skills or something. Skill tree. Oh, no, they're just automatically. Deals high single target damage, can break. Oh, thank God. We just have a default. Thank you. Break attack. Cleanses all status and heals all allies. That's very cool. All right. Cool. This track is very mild. I actually kind of like it. Let's hear Renoir. Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Who are you, man? Who is anyone? Maëlle finds a spot where she can write. She spends some time writing in Gustave's journal to honor his memory. She writes about old Lumiere and how their city was actually transported from the continent to the ocean. She hopes Gustave's apprentices will read this journal someday. For those that come after, Maëlle heads back. Alright, maybe we'll talk now like humans.
The masked person with Renoir. That's your
There we
sister.
go. Let's get some actual...
Not a hard leap to make.
Yeah.
Her name's Alicia.
Okay.
What's wrong with her? She wears a mask all the time. She never talks. And she's always staring.
She,
Traumatized burn victim, clearly?
she was trapped in a fire a long time ago.
Oh, she
Damaged her
physically
face and her
cannot
throat,
speak.
so,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to cut you out. Sorry.
Why did they come to see me?
I don't know. That surprised me when he told me.
Sounds like a lie, but maybe he's not.
She helped me before. I thought she'd help me again, but it seems she's chosen a different side.
Yeah. What is Renoir's side, right? What does that mean, then? Is Renoir really that bad of a person? Who knows?
Family is complicated, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want the armband back?
What?
I feel like a fraud wearing it, given, you know.
Wear it anyway. You said you chose your side, right?
I did. You're not upset with me.
Strangely, no. I hate secrets, but Gustave always gave people the benefit of the doubt. And your actions are what matters. I trust you.
Wow.
Thanks.
Where did you fucking go? Where did you disappear to, though? That's my question. Whatever, man. Let's go fucking kill some axons. Oh, God, dude. We've been recording for 2 hours. I shouldn't keep playing. I shouldn't keep playing. Swim through coral reefs. Thank you. Expedition escape. What is this? To the continent. From any... Oh, expedition flag. Okay. For some reason, I thought that meant we could go to... Lumiere, but no, the continent. Not... No, I don't know what I was thinking. Okay, so where the fuck are we right now on the map? We're on the other side of Old Lumiere, okay. So there's axons. But I'm gonna kill all three, bro.
Time for a
One's on the
swim.
top of a mountain, he said. So I think that's the one that's eating the mountain, right? So what are axons? Like, why are they big? Like, what? First of all, why are Nevrons being created by the Paintress? Right? What's that about? And then, but the second thing is, what is their purpose? And what are axons in relation to Nevrons? Like, they're big Nevrons, sure, but like what does that mean? Like, why are they bigger? Why are they special?
Great.
Great. So true. Oh, there's the masks too. What do the masks mean, man? That's another fucking question that needs to be answered. We don't know. The world is massive, actually. I didn't realize. Oh, holy fuck. Okay, the Paintress is way bigger than I thought. Oh my god. Okay. She's enormous. Yeah, I wonder what the masks mean. Creepy, dude. Look at that. That's fucking horrifying. Okay, she is she's a god. She's like a godlike entity, right? That's insane how big she is. Big lady. And she seems sad. And what's up with the monolith? There's like another paint workshop up there in the sky. Do we just lose the game if we go here? Does she just step on us or what? milady. How do you do? Wow, we get a cutscene. Okay. Maybe we.
Similar to Lumiere's shield dome.
Oh, we have a
Maybe we
shield
can
though.
just cross it.
Yeah, sure.
Nope. You tried.
I'm telling you, we can't. Axon's first. It's okay. You'll be fine. You want to try again?
I'm okay.
Okay.
So why does Lumiere have a shield though? What does that even mean? Like, who made it? That it can stop the Paintress's Nevrons, I guess? That's what they're meant for? Again, all these questions. What's going on? What's going on? Oh, what the fuck? Where'd I get fucking ported to? Yeah, okay, paint workshop. I guess we're gonna keep going a little bit more. I want to keep playing. Also another bright side of being fucking unemployed, I guess.
40th expedition.
I got free time.
Gigi and Edmund were leading. They were on a clean glide to the monolith when they flew into some sort of barrier and just gommaged away.
Wow, so they just disappear if they try to force their way
Outriders
through
are
it.
useless without a way past the barrier. Bernard's going to explore on foot, see if there's an entrance. But in the meantime, we might as well make ourselves at home. I guess I'll try my hand at fishing. Assuming those sea Nevrons left any fish for us to eat. Rest in peace,
Damn,
Gigi
man.
and Edmund.
There's sea Nevrons that we haven't really seen. Right? We haven't seen any. I mean, maybe those were the things in like that. Oh, we got the white one for Verso. Cool. I actually like the contrast of his being black and everyone else's being white. So I'm gonna keep that. Got a Colosseum. In the first water area, maybe that's what she meant by the sea Nevrons. Renoir, what are you saying, French lady? What are you saying? Verso. A blanket or something, like a cloak, fabric. Okay, I see this shit and I avoid it like the plague. I assume that's fucking, yeah, Gestural Beach. We'll do these at some point. I won't tell you what point that will be, but I have to psych myself up to do fucking platforming. It shit's misery. Okay, where is this? Don't have a name for it, okay? Well, we're checking that out. And yeah, there's an ability to dive underwater, and clearly we can fly at some point as well, but I assume that's going to be late game. I don't actually know what stage we're in. I know there's there's an Act 2, there's going to be an Act 3, maybe an Act 4. I'm not sure if there will be. Usually things just go in threes, right? So I'm assuming it's going to be Act 3. And then I'm not sure what else will be left, though. So I don't know, and I don't know how much content there is. I think some people said there's a lot of endgame content, but also people said I've been doing a lot of side content. I don't really know. I don't really feel the need to fight those guys right now. There's a sinister cave that's just waiting for me. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Sinister looks fucking sick, rather. Go back to the continent, epic. Okay. Now, let's sort out our fucking squad. Oh, we've got Luna. We'll just keep it for now. I feel like I need to force myself to just use CL. Maybe I just do like a solo CL bit, just so I can get comfortable with her moveset and see kind of how I want to build her. Because that's definitely my issue. Is like, I feel like with Verso, I figured something out. With Mael, I figured something out. With Monoko, I figured something out where I just have him kind of be a buffer, like a utility guy. Lune, I frankly don't really. She just seems very flexible. I've just mainly used her as a healer, though. But I'm sure CL has a place. What is it? Where did I go, even? I thought I went another way. Oh, it's underwater again, in a way. Okay, I'm lost. I've went too many different ways. There's a gestural up there, but I don't know how to get up there. Hold on. Sorry, guys. I'm looking around. I've gone like too many different pathways, and I've got myself confused. What the fuck was that? I see that as well, but give me a second. Holy shit, look at this guy. Okay, we're fighting you. Think we fought these guys before? Oh, it's a chromatic? Okay. Well, we might get one shot here. I don't think these guys are weak to lightning.
Lightning strike!
Yeah. Ready to strike.
It doesn't look like he has a weak point. What is that axe? He's got a bloody axe. Every turn.
Watch out, Mael.
Well, I don't think it actually matters because I just die anyway. Okay, never mind. We can actually tank some of his hits, so... Oh, he's getting angry,
Let's
though.
dance.
Okay, so he did just wipe
Let's
me.
keep going.
And she's stunned. Of course she is. Oh my fucking god.
Good. Okay. Let's keep going. Let's keep going.
Let's keep going. Okay, we
Now's our chance.
are probably gonna... We're gonna try this, but we might just do this later. I think all of these harder combat encounters I'm gonna just do maybe off the recording because, again, it's not very interesting. And it just takes me forever a lot of the time.
Let's carve a path.
If I die, so be it.
Your fate is sealed.
Okay, we actually did it. First try. It was a bit rough, but we had to go to the second. We had to go to our second phase or second group, but we actually managed to do it. All right. You know what, guys? It is gonna be. Let's fully explore this area as best we can, and then we'll call the episode. Because I do think we're reaching a point where I should probably do something else with my time. Let's take a look around, though. This cave seems very sinister and very confusing, and I've just gone in a circle, I think. Yep. Good job, me. Good job. This drops. Okay. We go this way. Again. And then we go this way. And then what? Not sure what I'm looking for here. Oh, this is how you drop down to the gestural, I guess. Down here. Anything over here? No. Oh.
Interesting.
Night for Lumiere. Okay, well, we at least found that, I guess. We found the way to get to that track, to that purple item. And we know how to get to the gestural now. Is there anything else? Ooh, what is this?
Interesting.
A new weapon. Cool. Dude, look at it. Well, why is he blue? What happened to him? Okay, so this just goes in a circle. Okay, I think this is pretty much everywhere to explore. Let me just talk to the merchant, and then we'll probably just end the episode there. Let me just... And then if I miss something in this cave, you guys can let me know. Don't roll off.
Lovely.
Okay, we're just finding all kinds of shit. It's dead? Oh. We can't take its shit? Alright, well, that's fire, I guess. I would love a mini-map, just so I know where the fuck I'm going. But I think this was the way. The lanterns lead the way? Yes. Well, we got some new weapons, I guess. Alright, cool, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know if I missed anything here, or anything I should know, I guess, before I progress through the story. I'm going to probably just do a bunch of exploration and do a lot of side content fights. I'll probably record it, and then if it ends up being necessary to put into a video, I'll put it into a video. Otherwise, I'll probably just not include it, because it's just like kind of... I guess I don't think it would be very interesting, just going around fighting stuff. So it's up to you guys. You can let me know in the comments as well. All right, cool. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you again soon.